Trouble sleep, young God, they wake up. Not discontent, the cause commotion. This rhythm got me feeling good, and this feeling got me in the mood. So what's the make a dance? Body wale, kaloko shere. That's all one please. It's a banger.
Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So in case you're new here, I'm that original Niger chick. I make lifestyle straight talking videos and pretty much anything that interests me, including food recipes, reviews, hauls, crime stories. I mean, I talk about whatever I want. If you are returning, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. You're the real MVP and I love you. So guys, today I'm going to be bringing you a perfume haul, like you can tell by the title of this video. And please forgive me if I sound a bit wonky. I've come up with a cold and yeah, it's not fun to have a cold, but guys, it is what it is, and I'm going to just make this video and, you know, match through all the uncomfortableness. Is that a language? Is that a word? All and match through all the uncomfortability I'm feeling. So yeah. So today we are going to be talking about very inexpensive perfumes. And I'm sure, I know inexpensive is quite relative, because if you are currently in Nigeria, you know the dollar naira rate is not encouraging at all. The naira has fallen so much that I think now $1 is like 500 naira. So when I got these perfumes, they were a lot cheaper. Not a lot, they were a little bit cheaper than they are now, but put two and two together, they are still quite inexpensive, and they smell really good. They smell the bomb. Like, you always get compliments with more than half of the perfumes I'm going to show you today. So if that is your thing, please stick to this video and I'll describe what they smell like, how much they cost, you know, the notes in there, the longevity, the silage, the projection, everything that you need to know about the perfume. Maybe not intensively, but yeah. So I can assure you they're really good, they're great buys. And if you want to know who I am in the perfume world, well, I'm just an enthusiast, someone who likes fragrances. So, and I have a bunch of them, and these fragrances are purchased by me. It's not sponsored or anything, so it's what I've used with time, and I kind of know the DNA of a perfume. I kind of know when to use the perfume and how the perfume works. So yeah, let's stop rambling right now and just power through this video. Yeah, but so I'm going to go through this perfume from my number 8. I think how many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, from my number 8 to my number 1. Now, easily these perfumes are, a lot of these perfumes are like maybe 7 out of 10. That's the least rating for this perfume, 7 over 10. I'm going to go first of all with the ones that I've rated 7 over 10. They are still very good, and you know, and don't go buying perfumes because of ratings online, because everybody's nose is different. People like different things in perfumes, you know. So, but for me, there's some things I do not like about perfumes, and it's not the formulation, because before I buy a perfume, I must make sure I love the formulation, but probably the projection or the longevity, you know, I look at all those things, and most of the time, these are the things that kind of, you know, flops a perfume for me. So, yeah. So first perfume on my list is this one is PERI's Sensual 18. Now this perfume smells absolutely divine. This perfume, one of my employers, I used to work at a job. I used to wear this perfume at one time very, very religiously, and immediately I walk into the building, even if my boss at that time didn't see me, they'll know that I'm around. So that's how potent this perfume is. This perfume smells so good. It smells so good. It reminds me of flowers. It smells like flowers, and it smells so fresh and clean. Like, it has a soapy smell, You know, when you bathe with all this artisanal good quality soap, this is what it smells like, and it lasts forever. It lasts forever. That's one thing about this perfume. Now that's a good thing for a lot of people, but for me, I don't really like perfume. I have a lot of perfumes, so I like to be able to smell a different perfume the next day. But when I open my wardrobe and I see a particular fragrance overtaking all, you know, my other clothes, it's a bit annoying. But that's the only thing I have to say for this. Now the notes for this PERI are the top notes are lily, jasmine, and pear. Now the mid notes for these are fruity notes, which I can't really smell. Vanilla bean, I can't get the vanilla, and mandarin orange. Then the dry down is white rose. Yeah, I can smell the rose. I like rose scent, so anything that has rose in it, I can easily smell it. So you have white rose, you have freesia, bergamot, and woody notes. This really smells good. And one thing about this perfume is that the first time I got it, I wasn't really a big fan of it, but as I let it stay and age, this perfume has stayed like 1 year with me, more than a year with me, and you can see that I've, you know, gone through more than half of it. It's used, so that means that I've been using this perfume. It's actually very, very nice, but for me it's kind of lasts too long, if there is anything like that. Then my number 7 perfume is this one, Imari corset. Now this one goes for like 18,000 naira if you're in Nigeria, 18k. But at the time I bought it for like maybe 16 or 15k. But now if I checked online, it was like 18k. So a bit pricey, but it's okay. Then this Imari corset. Now I bought this Imari corset as a set of 3. Imari, Fantasy, and Imari corset. Now Fantasy has been taken over by a brother, not a friend, a brother. Imari, of course, my favorite in the line of Avo Imari line, is I'm done with it. So I like that perfume, but I haven't repurchased, because if I want to repurchase, I have to repurchase like sets of 3. But why I'm bringing out this one particularly is that this is Harmattan season. This is Harmattan season in Nigeria, is like when you have the wind blowing from, you know, the northern part of the country. The wind is usually quite hot and dry, and yeah, you have relatively hot, very hot days and kind of, you know, cold nights. So this perfume is actually very good for Harmattan season. Now Harmattan season, because the air is so dry, whatever fragrance you spray, you know, projects. Now this perfume smells so fruity. It smells so fruity. It smells like what my aunties used to wear. Like when I was small, my aunties, this is the smell. This perfume reminds me of comfort, reminds me of home. It reminds me of my mother, you know. Yeah, it's just nostalgic for me. So the notes in this perfume are, let's see. Yeah, in case you see me look down, I have taken notes of this. So this is quite a simple perfume. The top notes are liqueur and raspberry. Oh my god. I can smell the cocoa. The top notes is liqueur and raspberry. The mid note is rose, and the base note is cocoa. So you can actually smell the rose and cacao. The dry down of this is absolutely lovely. This is one of my compliment getters, so that's why it's here. See, I'm almost done with it, and when I'm done with it, I think I'm going to be getting the set. I'm going to be getting the set, which contains Imari, Fantasy, and Imari corset, which is like 13k in Nigerian money, the 3 of them, and this is like 15 mil. So this is actually really, really good. You get a lot of compliments from this. But one thing about this is that it doesn't last so long. It doesn't last at all on the skin. So just prepare to get like 2 to 3. If you see me looking there, I'm trying to see if my battery is dying. 2 to 3 hours of real projection, you know, then after that it then dries down to a skin scent. I love that perfume. So for this one, I give it a 7. This I also give it a 7 out of 10. They are really good perfumes. Then my I'm going to the good ones. I'm going to the good ones. My number 6 perfume. This is absolutely maybe 8 or 9 over 10 for me. I love this perfume. This is these perfumes are favorite of my nephews. These perfumes smell like, oh my god, I don't know what this smells like, but it smells not overly sweet, but it does smells like a simple classy woman. And I feel that women maybe 25 and above can actually, any woman 25 and above can actually pull off this perfume. Now this perfume, each time I wear it, I get compliments. For all the perfumes I have, each time I wear them, people always like, what are you wearing? This smells so good, this smells so nice. Maybe not all, but majority of them. Some that smells absolutely vile on me, and I've gotten like one of the feedback like, madam, this is your perfume too much. I will show you those ones maybe in later videos of perfumes I will not be repurchasing and why. Always Red Femme by Elizabeth Arden. It's a favorite of small kids. Children like this perfume for some reason. My nephews, I went to their school one time and everyone was like, auntie, you smell so nice. What are you wearing? Children seem to be a big fan of this. It just smells like lollipop. I don't know what to go around smelling like lollipop, but this smells like lollipop with a mixture of, some flowers, some herbs. I don't know what this reminds me of, but it smells so good. And I see myself reaching out for this anytime I want to go for maybe a child dedication, or I want to go for a meeting, not so serious meeting, like an informal meeting. I see myself reaching for this perfume. Now the notes for these perfumes are, the top notes is cassis, pear and lemon. I'm going to be putting them on the screen for you to see. Then the mid notes are peach blossom. No wonder. Now that's what I smell. I smell peach blossom. If you like, Japanese peach blossom, you will like this fragrance. This fragrance smells, oh my god, it smells good. That's the peach blossom I'm getting. And I'm also getting jasmine. I'm getting the lemon notes as well. The base notes are vanilla, patchouli, moss and cedar. I can also smell the patchouli as well. My god, this perfume is divine. In fact, right now I've changed it. It's like 9 out of 10 for me. Why I'm putting it 9 out of 10 is that it doesn't last. Like, you can get a good 2-3 hours worth of this and it becomes a skin scent. So it doesn't really last at all. And the projection is actually very nice, but the lasting part, what I'm complaining for this one is also what I'm complaining about this one. Now, if a perfume gives me like maybe 5-6 hours of longevity of wear, I'm okay with it. Before it becomes skin scent, I'm okay with it. But when it becomes too long, it's a bad thing. And when it's too short, nah, that's not good. But if you want to smell divine, buy this perfume. This is one that I will always repurchase this perfume because it's a hit with children and I like it. So yeah. Then my next perfume is, it's so hard to choose between these 4 perfumes, but nonetheless I gotta choose. It's Guess by Marciano. Now this Guess by Marciano, oh my god, this Guess by Marciano is what I wear to work. Now this one is a signature scent for me. This will not project. This will last long on your skin, but it will not project. It's something that is good for the workplace because personally I don't like people to smell me at work, like me projecting at work. I kind of find smells in the office space quite offensive. I like the environment to smell pretty much neutral, but when I come close to you, please do not smell bad. I like you smelling nice. So if you want to smell really nice in the office, when someone gets close to you or you walk past someone and they get a whiff of you, this smells divine. This is a compliment getter anywhere you go. Everyone asks you, what are you wearing? And this is not expensive too. This is like 14k now. I don't 14k when I got it, but I don't know how much it is now. But it's 14,000. Maybe it's gone up. You know, you can Google it and see, or I'll put the link of where I got it on my description box down below. But this one is a compliment getter, and it's very, very good for this time of the year as well. This Harmattan dry season, very, very good. I find myself reaching out for it. Now the notes for this one is the top notes are curacao, cardamom, starfruit, and grapefruit. The mid notes are honeysuckle, peony, and jasmine. I can definitely smell I sprayed it in my eyes. Blah. Whatever, man. I can definitely smell the jasmine. I can smell the honeysuckle. Now, this is good for ages above 25. Even a 60-year-old woman can pull this off, guys. This is a go-getter. I love this perfume so much. This one, go and get it. If you don't get any perfumes that I've mentioned here, and you're someone who do not like, you know, to smelling perfumery, to smell like a perfume house, you want to smell really nice, really sophisticated, really classy. This smells like a classy woman who doesn't seem like, you know, she tries. It smells like a woman who is classy, whose life is easy. That's what this one smells like. Go and get it. Then my next perfume is my wedding. I call it my wedding perfume because each time I spray this perfume, it reminds me of weddings. It's Vera Wang by Vera Wang. Now I think this is Vera Wang's signature perfume. I don't know. But this perfume, I've had it a long time, but I refuse to let it finish because now it's expensive. I went to check on it. It's like 25,000 Naija money right now. Some people are selling it 30k. This one I bought about 18k the last time I got it. Now it is expensive, so I find it difficult to bust it out, even though I love the fragrance. Oh my god. I find it difficult to bust it out, even though I love the fragrance. Oh my god, this reminds me of wedding. No, a bride with your white wedding gown. This is what this reminds me of. You know, smells fresh, smells clean. It doesn't smell soapy. It just smells like a clean spring water with a little bit of flowers in it. You know. The top notes for this is lily of the valley, then jasmine, mandarin orange. Then the base notes are iris, bergamot, and sandalwood. I wear this on occasions because each time I wear this, a lot of people will think that I have a lot of money. Yes, this smells like all those classy, sophisticated women who has a lot of money. This is what it smells like. I don't see people of any age pulling this off. I see people of maybe 25 to 40 years old pulling this off. This is not a mature woman's scent, but it does smell like, you know, a young entrepreneur swimming in money. That's what this perfume smells like. It's absolutely one of my favorites, and for me it's a 10 out of 10. So all the perfumes I'm going to show you is 10 out of 10 from now on. I have no complaints for them. This lasts reasonably long, 8 to 9 hours, and on your clothes you get a swift smell the next day. Not strong smell, but you know that you've applied perfume. You can still smell yourself. You really project with this. You walk past someone will definitely smell you, and you will get a lot of compliments with this perfume. Now the next one is, I mentioned this perfume in my Middle Eastern perfume collection the last time when I'll put the video up here to go and watch it. Now I don't know what to say about this perfume. Anyone who smells this perfume falls in love with this perfume, and they always ask me, what are you wearing? Now this perfume, I wear it, I wear it sparingly, and a little goes, I wear it all the time, but you can't tell because a little of this perfume goes a long way. You will definitely project. You smell clean orangey perfume. If you want the notes, please click on this video to go check out the notes, or you go to Figrantica, fragrance.net or fragrance, or you go online and you check out the notes for this one, because this is deliciousness in the bottle. Now the opening kinds of smell, the opening smells again. I keep getting perfume in my eyes, yo. Now this opening smells very fruity. You can smell the orange blossom in this. This dries down to a soft, mellow vanilla. If you like vanilla smells, you love this one. Patchouli, if you like patchouli smell, you love this one. And a little bit of musk. This is 10 over 10 for me. This is one of my absolute favorite cheap perfumes. Online you can get this for 15k. Is not that expensive for the quality of perfume you're getting. This is like 105 ml, which is a lot of perfume you're getting for this price. So this is very inexpensive. This smells like a million Zala. So guys, go get it. Then last but not the least, I know it's not a favorite of a lot of people, but this is a staple. This is something I wear almost every day. I spray it on my bed. This is what my house currently smells like. This is what I am wearing right now. This is what I smell like. It's my absolute favorite everyday fragrance, whatever weather, whether it's rainy, it's sunny, it's dry, it's humid, whatever weather, this perfume suits my skin very well, and it does suit a lot of people's skin as well. This is none other than White Tea by Elizabeth Arden. I think it's probably one of the cheapest here, but it smells absolutely divine. It smells like laundry mixed with flower, like when you get your clothes from the laundry, a very good laundry, very good luxurious laundry person. This smells like fresh clothes. That's why I spray it on my bed. This smells like fresh clothes. This smells like lily. It smells like flowers. I don't really get white tea, but I get rose, I get lily. Let us check out the notes for this one. C note, fern, mandarin orange, and sage. Yeah, the notes are iris. Yes, I can definitely smell iris, because I can definitely smell iris. Now the mid notes are white tea, white iris, and mates. The base notes are amber, tonka bean, and exotic woods. Now I can wear this to church. I can wear this to the office. I can wear this to a barbecue party. No, the cap has fallen over. Well, let's continue with this. To a barbecue party, wherever you want to go to, this perfume is right for all occasions. It projects, but the longevity for it is like 4-5 hours, and the projection is not so strong. It's just like a very soft, sea foaming perfume. Like, I don't know how to explain this thing, but guys, try it. Go to the store, get a tester, smell it in the store, then you know what I'm talking about. You know that this perfume is absolutely wonderful, and it goes well with a lot of people's skin, because I was reading some reviews and a lot of people are raving about this perfume. So that is it. Guys, for the video. I'm going to see you in my next video. Please tell me if you purchase these perfumes and your experience with it. Go to the comment section and let's gist about it. So if you want more of these kinds of content, please give it a thumbs up. If I get 100 thumbs up, from now to maybe the end of January, I'm going to make a lot of perfume videos, because I have perfumes for a lot of occasions. I have perfumes for a lot of activities. So if this is what you want to see, then give it a thumbs up. Please make sure you subscribe for more of my content. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.